My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Renowned Explorers. Alright, I still really don't know where I want to go right now because I can't really resolve Devious that well in any of these areas. This is going to be a lot of collect. It's going to require me having a high-level athlete. I don't have that. It's in some places it's going to need a quick thinker. It's going to need an archaeologist. It's going to need a little bit of a naturalist. A little bit higher supply. You know what? I think I want a third level survivalist. I want another level in athlete and stuff like that before I even go in. I think instead I'm going to go down to the Caribbean island. Yeah. Just because it's easy and I can resolve it pretty easily. There's some challenges in here that are usually supposed to be annoying that just aren't really annoying anymore because I know how to play them. Specifically the Titan Ape. Even though I'm going to have to resolve Devious against him, which is going to be weird. I don't have to resolve Devious, but I want to resolve Devious. I mean, if I just split up, I would have killed everyone right now. But instead, I tried to pepper them down and see if I could be smart about it. Note to self. Don't be smart. Usually not a problem for me, I promise you. Okay, I guess I open the map up here and then move down. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want any of that. I don't want to waste supplies that I pick up, basically. Beautiful. And it worked out perfectly. And yes, you do have your extra speech defense, thankfully. So that kind of makes up for the 10 speech defense that you lost when you became insane. I think we're just gonna make like a neat little friendship group over here. Just buff each other for a while. Yeah, whenever they want to come down here and fight us, that's okay. We'll be ready. Now that's rough terrain, so we won't be able to run. Yeah, we're not even going to be able to get through the entirety of it. Although you have range too. So we should back off there. And just wait again. Okay, I should be able to get close enough with at least one carrot. Yep. Okay, you go up. Really? This surprises me. Well, I guess you're a little tougher than I thought. At the very least, we've got the provocative buff, so it's going to be difficult for them to hit. It's also apparently very difficult for me to hit, so I shouldn't really be one to talk. Do I draw your aggro with Primal Roar? Yeah, you're not going to be able to get in range to really help at all, right? Oh, hang on, no, you group insult from here. God, group insult's good. Yeah, this opens up the map way more, so we'll move to this area. Crew finds nothing of interest. Definitely go over here. Nearby camp. Oh, we didn't really find anything, unfortunately. Ah, Anna, surprise everyone. Yeah, there's some status for us. And Charles is going to cook the meal. No, you're not going to cook the meal. Shit. Anna's going to cook the meal. Yeah, no, because Charles is already a cook. Make something useful, Anna. Whew. Thought we had another Dolores on our hands, but actually Anna knows how to roll. Thank you. A lot of study, but not exactly stuff I need to use. We can terrify our enemies per turn, or extra study whenever we enter a nature challenge. So you're a wheel roller right now. Experimentation has extra power when one of the targets is terrified, and this will terrify people. I think I just do this. Plus it'll lower their attack. Yeah. So that I don't have to deal with people with really high attack, basically. There's also a zero link here, which I'm super keen on. And goddamn, really, we got the hidden horde. Beautiful. Pesky monkeys! Come on, monkeys. Come and have a go. That's right, if you think you're hard enough, exactly. You are the back there. Actually, I should have done the one in front so that I would have been able to move someone into position to start attacking the back. Oh, well. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was absorbed in thought. Yes, that is my impersonation of Siegmeyer of Katarina. Fear not, I, Siegmeyer of Katarina, will help you. That's not really going to help us out. Okay, well, you may as well just go down here and taunt this guy for a while. Let's double up on trying to drop monkeys in this area. Damn, we rolled really high on that damage range. And monkeys are deceased. Well, okay, they're not deceased. They're well and truly alive, but they're not fighting us anymore. Damn, really? That was actually... I should always read that, because I always forget to read exactly what bonuses count towards the 100-year fruit. Magnificent Shadow, of course. Let's fight you. I think we start resolving aggressive, and then when we get really close to the end, we just swiftly turn devious. No, we should just focus one by one on these. I'll actually step you in front of Charles, because you have armor. I can't get that one in the back. Okay, I guess I'm going to try and terrify. Accidentally tried to resolve the hit. Whoops. Well, I don't see us resolving this devious if we can't terrify. You can try and pin here. You've got a kill there, though, don't you? Yes, you do. Okay. So if you pin, you will surely pull aggro. So we can just do more and more aggressive resolves. She pulls the attack. She can survive a bunch more, it's fine. As long as we make you negative enough, we can actually... Oh, God. Still not close enough. Damn. Okay, you're going to have to take an attack as well. I want to deride you to remove your armor so that I can be more effective. Shit. The enemies are getting a little closer than I'd like. Okay, you're going to stand over here. Beautiful. As a... I think it's a fighter, but might be an athlete. You got additional armor for being in tough terrain, which is the brown terrain on the ground. That's something that's a little... That's like a mechanic that's a little more obscured than most. It's whether or not I want to heal you that's going to be the difference here. See, if I heal you... Honestly, I have to resolve aggressive. I can't do it any other way. Give them another turn. No. No, I have to just keep attacking. No. Well, thankfully, they're all hitting the wrong target. So that's nice. The wrong target being me, obviously. I can surely pull your aggro with this. Which means that I get another turn of trying to hit you. Actually! Oh, interesting. I did that in the wrong order, but if I tried to surely draw aggro with Dolores, and then surely draw aggro with Deride... Sorry, not Deride, with the group insult... Since you're pinned down, would you not be able to attack? Thankfully, I have the extra armor this turn from being on the difficult terrain, so I should just be able to beat the other living hell out of you right now. Although, you're immune to all the different types of things that I want to do to you to resolve Devious, but I can't do it. Alright then. Get some campaign and some study. Seems pretty good for me. Nice, some gear. Let's roll that 82. Beautiful. Who's going to be using the gear later? Attack and armor. It's got to be either Charles or Dolores. I think we go with Dolores, actually. Move into the center. Oh, God, I want to go to both of those. I also want to go over there. You know what? I'm going to take some Hunger Procs. Ruins of a village. Perfect. Loses speech defense, that's fine. That's not going to matter in the final battle. Loses armor, that's also not really going to matter that much. Now we'll buff this, and we'll roll the 67. God damn it, Dolores. Is Charles the only competent member on this team? Oh, man. Huge tree. Okay, so physical challenges, biological data, or hidden bounties. So, athletes and naturalists get extra stuff. But a naturalist and survivalist will get something as well. Okay, Anna's gonna climb the tree. You get to scout parts that are usually overlooked to get some. And you also get to get the tier orchid. But you don't get the Amazon eggs, which you only get if you're an athlete. You can also study the canopy just for some nice stuff there. Lose attack power. That is more problematic than a lot of the things we just lost, but it'll still be fun. No, I'm not going to try and set up on that. I think I go with the golden coin, actually. Right? No, we got the study. Golden coin would have been 5 to 10 status. Why have you got 80? You're an engineer and from Tool. You're an engineer. You've got bonuses from, I guess, speech defense. Right, which you don't have. Because you've just lost 2 different amounts of speech defense. So I probably would have done it perfectly with Anna if she had her speech defense still. Okay then. Let's kill him. So we've lost speech defense on a few people and attack on you. That's fine. Do we have anyone that's hypermobile? Not really. Okay, so you go up the back. And in fact, so will you. Oh, right, you lost armor. Why am I having you tank? Dumb. Okay. Let's bring you back up. You can Deride. Actually, hang on. I still want to save Deride because Deride's really good against you. You're actually gonna get punched. The bridge can be gapped. Sorry, the gap can be bridged? Bridge can be gapped. God, Lord. We can roll these. Get our kill there. Devious abilities have extra 25% power, which is absolutely okay by me right now, because that gets me here. That did not do anywhere near what I was hoping. Okay. I should have moved Anna first for the debuff, actually. Now we've got Provocative. He doesn't buff. Interesting, he moves. No one wants to focus Anna. Sorry, Anna. No one wants to focus Dolores. Surprises me. Dolores, tell them why they should focus. No, that's not going to work. Okay, Dolores yells at him. We should draw this attack. No, he does a self-buff. And then misses an attack. Alright, yep, you're dead. Actually, I'm going to roll that one first to make sure. Devious Resolve, Don Smuglione has left. The boss's confidence is broken. Come on, boss. You ain't that bad. We love you. You're the baddest smuggler on the island. Beautiful. Hopefully this is going to help us fix all of the money that I spent powering my way down to get the archaeologist excavation. But also it'd make gold tokens a little bit better to balance out the fact that I'm going to have to pick up some gold tokens even though I don't want them. I think I go with Africa, actually. Yeah. I don't want the equipment shops. There's none of them that I'm interested in, is that true? No, I want the speech-based equipment shop, but the speech-based equipment shop is New Orleans. But it's also expensive and I can't even purchase anything in there yet. You would want Enrage, you would want Terrify. Like, your Terrify is super powerful right now. Fine. So here's the downtown shops. We want to be taking something like a Book of Horrors on Anna. Because you have this, a terrifying aura. You also have the Chosen by the Horned God. All of your terrified abilities gain extra speech. This is 130% speech. And then if I give you Book of Horrors, it's 150% speech. It seems nice, but you also don't really have that high speech power yet, so we're gonna have to work on that as well. Okay. Let's deal with our study first. Choose one emotion that has a stronger effect. Terrified enemies will lose armor. Do I want this? Really, I want people to lose speech defense, but I can only get that from saddened or excited right now. That's not really going to work for me. I don't have the ability to really give those to opponents. The things that I give to opponents most often are terrified and enraged. More often terrified, so I think we'll just go with terrified having a stronger ability. Level 5 Beguiler, Quick Thinker. If you become a level 5 Quick Thinker somehow, Wits, so I need to give you some other... How am I going to give you the yellow? Unlocking the jobs in Asia where you can spend your insight is nice. Yeah. So basically, I now have the ability to purchase with my insight, of course. Wait, no, that's not this one. Right, that's over here. Purchase discovery, secrets, and treasure hunts. Of course, obviously, I'm going to want to spend the majority of mine with the secrets. Next thing that I want to do is get all the barters available. Then I can focus on getting other specialists. Interesting, interesting. I'm not going for any Beguiler. Archaeologist, Legends, or Architecture. So I could have a level 3 Archaeologist. You've got Wrestling. So if you pick up Stamina and I gave you, say, Tenacious, you would be a level 3 Athlete. Which makes you a lot more powerful at rolling on wheels. Also, I could make a level 3 Archaeologist right now as well. Plus, you roll a lot of wheels, so you'll get a lot of study. No, I think I go with Dr. Eligard. And you'll pick up Architecture, because you can find Legends, is it? No, I think you can find Architecture more easily than Legends. Other than that, it should not matter. Beautiful. We'll also see what we can get in the Turkish Baths. Archaeologist Symbolism. You could become a level 4 Archaeologist right now. I think I actually do that, yeah. Beautiful. And we go back to the Turkish Baths. Pick up Archaeologist Symbolism. Put it on Honor. Beautiful. More research from campaign. We want more specialists, so obviously we are going to need the final area to pick up Entourage. Also, you are going to be taking your next level of Survivalist. Yes, yes. Level 3 in each. I like it a lot, especially if we are going to be going to the desert, where a level 3 Survivalist is a lot better. Final things I want to do... almost certainly going to be in this area. Mostly just finding a better Book of Horrors. You know what? I think I just give you a Master Book of Horrors right now. I don't like that everyone has base armor and base weapons except for that. He goes over there. So you go for Astronomy, because you are going to be able to keep this. That's weird, because if you go to... if you go to the desert, and you see the pillar that tells you information about the stars, there's aliens out there, right? You either learn Archaeologist Occult, or if you have Archaeologist Occult, you learn Naturalist Astronomy. I wonder, if I have both of those, do I get something else instead? Or does it just flub? I wonder. I'm not going to know yet. But a level 4 Archaeologist is actually going to be really good going there. We'll probably give you the next level of Naturalist anyway. I want gold, so I guess I do have to go there. Oh, that's saddening. We actually took a really long time on that mission, so instead we're going to be covering it and the final campaign in the next episode. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Renowned Explorers. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.